Hello everybody, I'm Matteo Ertel and today I'm going to show you how to install Phalcon PHP on Koding. For those who doesn't know what coding is, it's actually pretty awesome. It's a new way to be a developer. You have basically you have a full Ubuntu installation on a remote server, and you can control it through the coding control panel. Is really awesome. You should definitely check this out because it's really awesome. I'll give you in the description or in my blog post the link to sign up. I'll give you free gigs and you give me free gigs, so sounds like a bargain to me. This is the main page for coding. Is basically actually a newsfeed. Everyone can write everything they want in here. They can ask to join for a coding session. They can post for help or some kind of information on whatever they want. So I'm going to show you how to install Phalcon PHP, the new framework in the scene of PHP. It's really a good PHP framework because it's installed as a C-compiled extension in the PHP memory, so you don't have the structure like, for example, CodeIgniter with all the files inside, Bootstrap controller, etc. You have all in memory, and you can use Phalcon basically the way you want. So to show you how to install Phalcon, I'm gonna to reinitialize my virtual machine. Basically, yeah, okay. Basically, what it does is wipe out your every change you made on the root folder. So everything you have installed or whatever is wiped out, and you basically have a clean installation on the root folder, but it keeps your file under the home directory. So first of all, by wiping out everything, I basically messed up the Apache route. So if I go to the yes, okay, if I go to the public link, nothing is found. So there's an easy fix to that. Basically, you have to reset the default route on Apache, and it's simple. So you have to cd slash atc slash apache 2, sorry, Apache 2, and then list the content, and inside in site enabled, so cd sites enabled, there's a file 000-default, and what we're gonna do is to basically change the route inside that file. So sudo nano 000 and whatever password. So basically the problem is here. The document root var slash www is not there basically. So what we have to do is to change it to home slash your username, in this case mine, slash web with the capital W. The rest seems fine to me. Control X and capital Y to confirm, and the name is the same. Then sudo service apache 2 restart. If I spell Apache the wrong way, will never work. Apache 2. Great. So let's change directory to my home directory and try again. Brilliant. Welcome to coding. Right, so we have Apache running again, so we can install Phalcon. Let's go to Phalcon PHP and just hit download, and here is the instruction how to compile it. So basically this one will install PHP, the developer version, PHP, MySQL, and GCC. So bear with me. Yes. Yeah, some boring stuff. Now this is the Git repo. We will clone the repo in our application folder. I'd like to use my application folder, and then when Phalcon will be installed, we can get rid of that. So now it's finished. Let's change directory to application, and then clone the repo. Oh dear, really? Oops, sorry. To entirely remove a directory with the content inside, you can use sudo, or in this case I don't need sudo, but you can use rm-rf and the name of the directory. So in this case, Phalcon. Right, I need sudo rm-rf and Phalcon and rm-rf Phalcon.tools. Great. Now there's nothing inside. Clear. And let's clone the repo. Just take a few minutes, a few seconds, and then we have to cd in phc Phalcon-build, and I can paste the code if I copy that, of course, and hit enter. This will trigger the compile, and when the process is finished, basically Phalcon is installed. So the reason I reinitiate my virtual machine is because you can find this error here. So USR include PHP extension and whatever, basically is a missing library. To fix that, I will provide you the code in the description or blog post or whatever. You can type this code here and find the sudo okay. Now let's compile again. This will take a few minutes. I will speed up the video. And there it is. So now Phalcon is installed. What we have to do is restart Apache. So again, sudo service Apache 2 restart. Great. So now let's find out if Phalcon is installed. First of all, we have to add the extension at the PHP INI. So let's edit my PHP INI, and I have the path here. Great. So let's change to my home directory and sudo nano and paste. And here our php.ini. What we have to do is just insert at the top of the file the extension. So paste in here, Control X, Y to save, enter the same name. Let me turn back on my home directory and then restart Apache. So sudo service Apache 2 restart. Right, so let's find out if Phalcon is installed. Let's cd on the web directory and make a new file. So nano test.php. Let's add the pre-tag and then php var export get loaded extensions, right? Yes. Close php and close the pre-tag. So we can Control X, Y to save, enter the same name. Great. So let's open the public site. And test.php. So here all the extensions are loaded in my PHP memory. Control F, Phalcon. Phalcon is not there. Well, I'm not surprised because the first time I installed Phalcon on Koding, it was right the first time I add the extension in the PHP INI. The second time I tried to install because I create a new virtual machine, it wasn't working. So I find a way to deal with it. Basically, what we have to do is create a new php.ini in the conf.d folder and add the Phalcon extension in that PHP INI. So bear with me. cd in etc /php5 and cd on Apache 2. List the content. cd in conf.d. So we can call it whatever name we want, but I prefer to use Phalcon. And so sudo phalcon.ini sudo nano, sorry. And inside that add the extension. Paste that. Control X, Control Y, enter. I can cd to my home directory and restart Apache. So sudo service Apache 2 restart. Great. Now let's open the public site and hopefully everything will work just fine. Test.php, and if I look for Phalcon, there it is, Phalcon. So if we want to get the Phalcon version, for example, we can use the Phalcon namespace. So while I'm here, I can change this guy here, and let me refresh this. Test, yes, this one. So let me get rid of this and paste this one. I can Control S to save that, and Phalcon is the version 1.3.1. Brilliant. And that will wrap up this video. The last thing I want to show you is actually pretty spam of myself. I want to show you my website, my Twitter account, GitHub, and Google+. Please follow me, I will follow you, and you can check out my GitHub repo and ask questions about it. Here's is my new website. There's nothing inside at the moment, but I will populate as soon as I can. Thank you for watching and see you later.